I just poured my heart and my soul out to you. I told you my deepest, darkest feeling, and you tell me TTYL, I'm eating chicken? Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. A bit ago I posted on my YouTube community tab page and I was like, hey, what video do you guys want to see? And y'all voted for this video. I mean, y'all voted for a couple, but like, this was one of them. That is me reading your embarrassing crush stories. So I asked you, tell me about a time when you interacted with your crush and it was just utterly atrocious, super cringy, worst experience of your life, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. And y'all came through. So we're gonna read those stories and we're gonna rank them. Let me introduce you to the rankings. In the green, we have, wait, did I write this? Same bestie. This is like a canon event when having a crush. Then above that is, it sucks, but you'll be okay. In the middle ground, we have, don't leave your room. Yeah, we should call this a timeout for a bit. Then above that, we have, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. This did not happen. We're gonna deny this happened, and we're just gonna pretend that we're fine. And in the red is the worst of the worst. You dodged the bullet that was your crush. Now go grab your snacks, go grab your tea, and let's get into this. Please feel free to rank along with me. I told one of my friends my crush and she got really invested in him. Next day I found out from someone that she was texting him and they started dating. What?
Oh no, she did not.
I'm sorry, did you say one of your friends or did you mean an ex-friend? Cause a real friend wouldn't do this. But I sadly have to put this out. Wait, did I write this? Because I've definitely had this happen before. I wanna know why. Like, bestie, why?
Why?
You didn't like him before until I liked him and now you like him. Why?
Why?
I just want to understand, not that I ever will though, because that's a really trashy thing to do. And I'm so sorry that that happened. In a way, you found out that your crush didn't like you, which is upsetting, yes, but it means you can now move on to a new crush that could like you back. And you also found out that one of your friends is fake. So everything happens for a reason. I hope she's your ex-friend. I posted on Twitter saying I had a crush on this guy, not knowing he was following me. And the timing of my description made him figure it out. And we had a long convo about it a couple days later where he said we were just besties. I am so sorry, but hey, you know, actually I got nothing. This really sucks. It could have been worse. Your crush could have been like, ew, you're ugly, I don't even like you, bye. At least they were like, besties. This hurts. I don't know how y'all do this. Babes, I wouldn't leave my room for a bit. You shot your shot and you still missed, but you tried. And that's what matters. Go cry about it in your bed for a little bit. Eat some ice cream, watch some Netflix. You'll be fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
My crush asked me to homecoming and I said yes. Then he bailed a week later. A year later, I found out he was cheating on me with 5+ girls and was a wanted felon? Excuse me?
Call the police. We need to call the police.
What is he wanted for? A felon. Babes, you dodged a bullet. Maybe even a bullet from him because he's a wanted felon. Not only did he ghost her, he was also cheating on her with not one, not two, 5+ girls. And he's wanted by the whole police. How do people get 5 people to date them? It was so hard for me to find one. How'd you find 5 and still had time to commit crimes on the side? Wow. Am I shocked or impressed or disappointed? I don't know. So I was like 14 when I had a crush on this girl and we were close friends. One day she had a period emergency and was panicking. So I offered a tampon or 2 for her. She put it in the wrong hole and never spoke to me again.
Wait a damn minute.
1, what wrong hole? You can't put it in the wrong hole. There's only one hole that you can put it in, and that's your vagina, unless you put it in your butthole, because you can't put it in your pee hole, it is way too small.
And
2, how are you gonna put your tampon in your butthole and blame me for it? You're the one that put it in. This sucks, but you'll be okay. You deserved better than a crush who would blame you for something that they did incorrectly. I try to be a girl's girl. I try to be like, oh my God, a tampon, my queen. And you're just like, I put the tampon in wrong. This is all your fault. I'm gonna stop talking to you. You're weird.
okay, girl, bye.
By the way, if you don't know how to put a tampon in, I have a video on my channel on how to put in a tampon the right way so it doesn't hurt and you're not sticking it in the wrong hole, which could only be your booty hole. So go watch that. Anyways, I liked this guy for 4 years and I would literally do anything for him. I don't even know why though, but I couldn't get over him. Been there, done that. There's always that one crusty guy that didn't deserve all of your affection, but they somehow got it. Ooh. Anyways, one day we were sitting on this bench with some of our other friends and we were playing Truth or Dare. Well, While we were playing, he slowly moved his hand on my thigh, and then I put my hand next to his, and he grabbed it and held my hand. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Look at you. A few hours later, we went under the bridge and we almost kissed, but then the rest of the group came over. I thought for sure he liked me, but then a few days later, I was telling his sister, my best friend, how I thought he liked me and how I like him so much. And then she said, he had a girlfriend. He got a girlfriend 3 days after that happened.
What the fuck?
Men ain't shit, bro. Why are you touching my thigh and holding my hand and trying to kiss me and then get an entire girlfriend 3 days later? Did I mean nothing to you? I mean, apparently you dodged a bullet. That's messed up. That boy's a Joey and you deserve better. And I'm so sorry you wasted 4 years of your life on that guy. This is why it's called a crush. You get crushed.
It's very true.
I had a crush on this guy and he rode my bus, so I knew where he lived. Very close to me. Okay. So I used to stare into his house and see if I could see him whenever I drove by. He's been in his living room playing PS5, his just laser eyes shooting through the window, watching his every move. I feel like when we all get a crush, we get a little too overly excited and we may or may not turn into like FBI agents watching their every move or trying to find them on every social media possible and just wanting to know every little detail about them we possibly can. Why are we like that? That's not okay. That's not healthy. If someone was staring into my house like that, I would call the cops. Young love, so psychotic. My crush found out I wasn't subbed to Just Sharon, but now I am. Good. It's not too late to subscribe and make up for it. You want your crush to like you back? Impress them by being subscribed to Just Sharon. Life hack. I had this massive crush on this guy and I managed to get the courage to tell him I liked him. He liked me back, but we never started dating because of some personal issues he was dealing with, though we still liked each other. Fast forward a little bit and my mom introduced my new stepdad and his son to me. I don't like where this is going. He was the son. We both lost feelings immediately. Oh, I'd hope so, bro. Your stepbrother? What do you mean the person I'm in love with is now related to me and living in my house is supposed to be a brother to me?
A nightmare. Literally a nightmare.
I should not want to kiss my brother. At least it's a stepbrother, you know, at least there's no blood, but it's still weird because now you guys share the same parents.
Ew.
I'm so sorry, babe. It sucks, but you'll be okay because, you know, it wasn't meant to be, okay? You know what was meant to be? Them being your stepbrother. Your crush is now sitting at the family dinner table every night. That's enough motivation for me to go find a new one. I once liked a guy so much I found his phone number and then I texted him a pickup line saying, "Are you a testicle? Cause you and I would make the perfect pair."
Oh.
And then I got ghosted and blocked.
Meh.
I love a good pickup line. So because of this, I'm gonna say, did I write this? Because as corny and cheesy as pickup lines are, they're funny and I like to laugh. So if you make me giggle, it's a great sign. But my thing is, you asked him, are you a testicle? Because we will make the perfect pair. Are you also then insinuating that you are too a testicle? And you two testicles will make a perfect? Why did he appreciate that? He didn't deserve you. My crush said I was like a sister to him. There's no coming back from that, bestie. The only way to come back from that is to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, deny it ever happened, and just move on and find a new crush that hopefully doesn't see you as someone they're related to. Unless you live in Alabama, though. That's the real question. Do you live in Alabama? Because then being a sister never stopped them. Even though it should. Okay, so I'm a bisexual guy who had their bi awakening on their guy, used to be best friend. He was funny, positive, energetic, and a person who I loved talking about the future with. So a year later when we were at different schools, I decided to hint at the fact that I have a crush on him. So when I was at his house, I somewhat brought up that I kind of had a crush on him, and he bluntly said, "I have no feelings for you." Yeah, I cried that day. Babes, I'm so sorry. But you know what? I'm so proud of you. You went out on a limb and you might have fallen off the limb. The limb could not support the love you had for your crush and it broke, but you know what? You tried. And that's what matters. And I feel like that's the most important thing about having a crush is if you want your crush to like you back, there's only one way to find out if they like you back or not, is you tell them you like them and hope that they like you back. And if they don't, it's okay. Someone else out there will like you back. We hope. I'm kidding. I'm sure there's gotta be someone out there that likes you back. I'm so sorry. I would gaslight gatekeep girl boss until, you know, you repress it and you don't think about it anymore. It's not really a crush, but it was a weird situationship. So we broke up and we got back together like 3 different times. This 3rd time, he begged for me back. Mind you, we had a date for my birthday and he ditched me. And at homecoming, he did the same thing, but I was kind of stupid, so I took him back. And one day I'm walking with my friend and we passed him and she called him my man. And that night on FaceTime, he asked, what are we? And I told him, I thought we were boyfriend and girlfriend. But he said he didn't know. So I asked him if he did want to be, and he said he couldn't give me the effort. And then he started talking about a different girl. Babes, you made me read all this. You typed all this just to know the answer from the beginning. Off the first sentence. We broke up and got back together like 3 different times. Babes, already? He ain't even worth it. You dodged a bullet. Because what do you mean you guys had to break up 3 different times for him to then ditch you on your birthday and ditched you for homecoming and then has the balls to be like, what are we? Oh, I don't want to be a boyfriend. And talk about another girl?
Stop it!
You deserve better. Dirt deserves better than this. Come on, babes. Know your worth. And this ain't it. This man, trash. I liked a guy for 8 years and he dumped me within 24 hours because he only wanted to get over his ex and felt bad. Oh man, I wrote this. Moment of silence. I'm sorry, bestie. But what's really crazy is 24 hours, what was the point? It took you 24 hours to get over your ex. So did you really need to date someone for 24 hours if that's all you needed? Bro, you're asleep for like half that time. Did you really need to pity date me? He's trash. You deserve better. This last one says, so I had a huge crush on a guy in my math class. Eventually I confess and he leaves me on red, then says, I'm eating chicken right now. Talk to you later. I cried. This is having a crush in a nutshell. I just poured my heart and my soul out to you. I told you my deepest, darkest feeling, and you tell me TTYL, I'm eating chicken? I would never be able to eat chicken again without thinking of that moment. Babes, this sucks, but you'll be okay. You know what'll make you feel better? Eating some chicken, I'm sure. At least he didn't tell you that he didn't like you back. He just said, talk to you later, eating some chicken. It wasn't a no. I hope that was the best chicken of his life. What the heck, bro? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. If you have any embarrassing experiences or stories you've had with your crush that I did not get to share, please do so in the comments below. And I'll make sure to leave a form pinned if you want to submit yours for the next time we make a video like this. Now, shout out of the day goes to Lily Bell. You're right. I am offended by all of them. I don't like seeing you guys embarrassed. I mean, I do, because it's great and it's really entertaining tea, but I don't actually like to see you guys embarrassed. You know what I mean? So without the embarrassment, I wouldn't have the content. And without me being offended, we wouldn't have the content to enjoy. So it's the circle of life. Anyways, I love you guys. Stay safe out there. I hope your crushes like you back. And if they don't, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. They don't deserve you. And there's a crush out there that will crush on you back. And I hope you find them very soon. And I hope that they don't leave you for chicken. All right. Love ya.